Hey, can you tell who my favorite character is? What's this? This was my very first one? No, this was my broken save file. This one broke, so I couldn't play it anymore. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I've beaten the game 8 times. Almost 9. Okay. I thought it was 7. How old is Chaperone? Mid-20s? I think she's in her mid-20s. That seems right. I have 928.9 hours. She's 26. Oh, okay. Baldy, you don't have your glasses yet. Fair enough. Wait, what were you trying to... Wait, what? What were you... What do you need your glasses for? Oh, my fave is my Dirge. My Dirge Ignatius. That's my baby. That's my baby. Do we want to... I already did this right. Because I think we're gonna get nah, we'll have time. Because I know we're gonna get a Gale cutscene soon. Gale's gonna try to smash, and we're gonna be like, just kidding, we're not into you. So I think we're gonna do this situation before we go back to Moonrise. Because I think we should do a lot of stuff in Moonrise at once, right? Right. Also, I don't know, I did update our chat rules, by the way. Wait, hold on. What did I update? I put, so for the no age talk, I did put in parentheses that that is mostly applied to people who are underage. Just be like, it's fine, but just be aware of it, you know? It does not matter. I did, yeah. It's in the chat rules. Like when you pull up, where are the chat rules? Because at this point, it's funny. Like, I know we do have, you know, underage folks in the community, right? Because I want to foster a space. You cannot be a safe space on the internet because you cannot control what kind of people come into your space. So you cannot promise that you'll be a safe space, but also we're an unsafe space for people who suck. Anyway, so we try to create a space for younger queer individuals to, like, vibe and hang out, you know? But also I am aware of the fact that, like, 90% of you are old, like me. But kiddos, listen. If you are just a youngster, don't tell people you're a youngster on the internet, okay? That is not safe for you, because there are freaks everywhere.
What's in here?
There are freaks everywhere. You literally don't know who's lurking and watching. So if you go into freaking somebody's Twitch chat and you're like, I'm 13 years old, you don't know who's seeing that. You don't know who's out there, okay? So we're trying to keep you safe. Oh, should I go into the basement of Last Light? No, I don't care about that right now. We're gonna go to see the surgeon. Oh, we have that too. Oh. Roll out, gang. my whole squad is with me.
A house of healing.
Yes.
For all the good it's doing in a place like this.
True.
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly?
Oh, I'm
not so
desperately
well,
poorly.
but well enough
Friend
to
has an
wait.
H+ Discord server and you
Join
have an
the
elderly cat and we
and
used to
you
say
will
if
be
you're
seen.
younger than Salt's cat, you can't join. Wait, that's really funny. My dear lady, look at my complexion. I'm at death's door.
As pale as a ghost. You must see the doctor immediately. Down to the theater. Be swift.
Oh.
Be saved.
Is it because I'm Astarion? Is that why? Where's this, you got the ring, right? Yeah. Have a good dinner. I'm going to tell this man to kill himself. Oh yeah! Oh, we haven't, where's Arabella? Actually, should we find Arabella's parents? Let's do this first, and then we'll go find Arabella.
Don't call the doctor yet. I've got potions, sutures. I know I can do this.
We'll do this, and then we'll go out and find Arabella real quick.
You're a patient. This is the children's ward. Triage is back that way.
That's Arabella's father. Or was Arabella's father.
Why are you treating a dead body?
Dead. Merely medicated to ease the pain.
Oh. Can I get some of that medicine, or? Does it work on just life in general? Easing the pain of life, or,
I see movement. The patient's awake. Hello? Can you hear me? Not much left now.
No party limits
But
mods.
you're welcome to look.
Seniors are super excited and overwhelmed. Fair enough. Just pretend you're hurting a bunch of cats. Oh man.
Now,
It's just your little meow meows. Who you talk? You can talk to the dad, right?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What happened? Where's your daughter, Arabella?
Shadows. Surgeon. Sisters. Zevlor. Betrayed. Ran. Shelter.
So,
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
I mean, who are you again?
The spell's
Okay, let's go. Let's just go get Arabella. Somewhere this way. He says like the surgeons killed them. But I'm like, are you? This way? Yeah, okay. Arabella!
Arabella! Answer me, please!
Hey, I found your parents.
Hey! I know you! You're... Twist 'em up!
Slay.
That's Arabella. Kid from the Druid's Grove. That snake woman nearly did her in.
What's going on back
Looks like
there?
she's learned a thing or two.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me.
That's a powerful spell. Where'd you learn to do
That druid
that?
idol I took, it changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly.
I forgot to mute fish game. Whoops. This is not a cult chat. How to mute fish game. It's not a cult. Sorry, I had to yawn. Party Papa. Day thinking about the 13 month resup at tier 3. I can appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. Party Papa. I'd be more impressed if you actually killed
I
it.
don't know how. I'd kill them all if I could. I just want my mum and Pops.
Oh,
We followed Zevlor out here. Then well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him running behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
Or do I want to wait, you know? I don't know if I've ever found her parents first and then came to find her to tell her. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna see what happens. I don't know if I've ever done this.
You lie! They're out there! And if you won't find them, I will!
But you have a new family now? Come to my camp. I'm your daddy.
New family? But I don't want...
Thara disapproves.
Alright. I'll go to the camp like you said. Just don't leave me.
I won't, baby bro. That's my daughter. Anyway, okay. Back to this way. Get to the thing. Save again. Hey. Hey. Why is Shadowheart not in the conversation?
objective
Come on.
of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver.
Hey, don't mind me. I'm just,
Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
My experience tortures more pain and less you know.
Behold, sisters, the very face of ignorance.
Whoa.
Who mistakes tenderness for
I
torture.
know.
Go on, acquaint the face of ignorance.
I read somewhere
with
that
the
it's
true
possible she could become a
object of our
chosen,
studies.
which would be interesting development.
Absence.
Absence.
Huh.
No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
What the fuck is this loon talking about?
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of
I don't think I've seen Karlak say that before. That was funny.
If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
You are well on your way, but one white orb
Should have chosen to refuse to run that rock she's staring at in the sewers and
Let
next week
us
kind of points her
finish
towards being a
the
scribe.
cure.
True. True. I don't need that. They were working on the characters and which ones. Well, the thing is, I do think that Wizards of the Coast will want to make a Baldur's Gate 4. However, Larian Studios has already said that they're not going to do it. And Wizards of the Coast now has the rights to all of these characters, and I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Sisters' blades are unkempt, rusted.
I
with
don't
blood.
want these characters.
Even in your skilled
If they,
hands,
if
a clean
Baldur's Gate 4
cut would be
happens,
difficult.
it's going to be another game studio that makes it, and I don't want them to take these characters and ruin them. I do not trust anyone else to expand upon these characters. So I do fully believe that they will make Baldur's Gate 4 because Baldur's Gate 3 was so incredibly successful. I do believe that they will. But Larian Studios is basically like, we're done with Wizards of the Coast. We're done. We're good. We're doing our own thing now. Given how long of a break there was between 2 and 3. I think that it's like, because obviously between it was like 20 years. No, 20? No, not 20 years. 20 years? Was it 20 years? When did Baldur's Gate 2 come out? Hold on. Because I really just I really think that, because I mean, again, it was a different company, you know? It's not like it was the same company. So I really just think that, you know, when Baldur's Gate 2 came out, they just probably were like, there's not going to be any more games after this, right? And they probably only did Baldur's Gate 3 because Dungeons and Dragons has become incredibly popular over the past couple years. So they were like, this is a good time to bring it back. And they were right. Heck Wizards of the Coast, by the way, and Hasbro. Heck them, yeah. Yep. I don't want to touch a Baldur's Gate 4 when it's not made by Larian. I wouldn't say that I would never want to touch a Baldur's Gate 4 if it's not made by Larian. It's one of those things is like, I don't know, you know? Like, I have no clue. Unless it actually happens and we actually get it, I can't say, like, I would never play it, you know? Brother! With... They resisted wanting to make video games for the longest time because they didn't think it was a good idea. Yeah. Well,
You
but that
remember
also doesn't make sense
Asharion
because they have
Go forth and sow doubt.
I mean, I
Do
get
not
that, but
compel
also
it,
they have
for only the willing may know the lady's embrace.
they have Idle Champions. Idle Champions has been out for like years. Like over a decade, I feel like. But also that's like free to play too. Subject is tainted. Char succor must only be granted to the willing.
Only the willing may know the lady's embrace.
It really just depends on who made it and what the gaming landscape looks like by the time they're making.
And
Yeah, because
yet
realistically, they're not going to come out. If
sisters
Baldur's Gate 4
must
happens, it's not going to be
exercise
literally for
their
years.
Gifts, for the art of absence lies in its execution.
It's a loafer game, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, it's free to play, and it's like, you know,
I wonder.
it just kind of, the game just kind of plays itself, you know? This one we have advantage, so I guess I should pick that one, but I also want them to kill this man, you know? I'll just say they should practice on each other. Yeah.
Yes, for are we not all in need of a cure? The scalpel does not discriminate. Let each and every one of you partake in its soothing journey.
Yes,
Absent sisters, acquaint yourselves.
Rip.
It is a proud moment when one sees one's teachings so lovingly taken to heart. You are to be commended for their graduation, rewarded with the promised cure. Come, I will acquaint you with the lady's dark-fingered embrace.
I don't want any of that, thank you very much. Oh?
Your diligence is exemplary. Very well. Your own scalpel you will be. Observe, then succeed me into the succor of Shah.
Easy. I wish more of our enemies were that happy to destroy themselves.
Oh man. Don't worry, this Act 2 is full of people who just want to off themselves. Don't worry, Astarion. I'll give this to... Late cell. Hey, what should I do about this guy? Bye. Anyway.
I was hoping you'd come to chat.
What? Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting. Ooh, another key. I just realized ads just ran and I gotta go. Trying to open up the map. Is there? Oh my god, in the playthrough I just beat, I went through in the final fight for Act 3, I went through the sewers for the first time. In the upper city. It was pretty neat. It was so much easier. It's literally, it's disgusting how much easier it is. I'm like, I cannot believe this. It was so easy. You could do that. Yeah, it's, and like, you wouldn't even think that it's somewhere you can go. But basically, at a certain part, in Act 3, when you leave High Hall, right? And go out to, like, the main area, and then when you, like, go out the door, you basically go to the right, and you'll see, like, a little, like, you'll see, like, a sewer gate, and you can, like, go down there, and you can step in the water and destroy the sewer gate to, like, get in there. And you could go that way, and there's, like, very few enemies, over there. So easy. Oops.
Let's have a look.
I think I saw about it on a TikTok once, and then I was like, okay, I need to try this whenever I get back to this point. And sure enough. Gotcha.
No time to waste.
Oh, I keep forgetting about shovel. Like, who are you? Everybody's too far away.
Covered.
Recite their demise.
Fireball. Firebolt. Man, I love Spirit Guardians. Hiya! Oops. Did not mean to do that.
Taking position. Let me strike.
You can't even go anywhere, girly
Onward.
pop. You do one of these. It's not really gonna help much either. Okay, you just stay there.
Got to keep fighting.
Right, there's still... Where's this other shadow?
On the victor's path.
Shadow. Hear it, but I
No
don't
time to
see
waste.
anything. Oh. How do we not Brother!
One can't always be a gentleman.
On my way.
This side.
That's curious. Well, that does something. Not that the gibberish scrawled in it is any help.
Oh, no, I think it's supposed to be that. Wait, this one.
Let's see.
You wish to consult
Nope,
me?
sorry, didn't mean to do that. Right about your fic for a sec. About Baldur's Gate 3 fics for a sec. Yes.
Not even a whiff.
Because
of
I
It's nice to breathe.
also have things to say about. It's not even like it's bad. Listen, I just, you know, I just need more people. There's a decent amount of queer Baldur's Gate fics, right? There's a pretty decent amount. But man, is it still a struggle to like sort through them all. Keep reading fics where it's very clear to you the author only played this game and doesn't know anything about lore sledding, because like the more you play the game, the more you realize it's selling us on a particular narrative, and the narrative is one thing. The whole time. You mean like that like people have only played the game and don't know? I mean, yeah.
Let's get on with it. Worth a shot?
Do you accept
Like, there's a lot of people that
Char's
play this game and
test
know
of your
not a single thing
intellect?
about Dungeons and Dragons.
You feel a small pulse of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance.
Should I have Astarion steal the dagger?
Wise enough to be
Probably
granted
shouldn't, because we're
Char's
romancing
blessing.
Shadowheart.
A warm
I won't steal it.
swell rises through
But
you. Acceptance. You are worthy.
it's very interesting, but also like I think one of the interesting things about this game is that it has gotten a lot of people into Dungeons and Dragons, which I think is
Are
good.
you bold of heart and sharp of tongue?
But
Can
also,
you
I think one of the
turn any and
wildest
all
things
to the
that
Dark
happened
Lady's cause?
with Baldur's Gate coming out, that I saw on TikTok, is people only wanting to play this game to romance Astarion in particular, and then being like, "What do you mean? There's like combat and like this and that and this and that. I just wanted to romance Astarion." Like,
Confidence surges through you.
like I get
You
it.
feel like
I
there
hope you
is
still
nothing
had fun
you
with the
can't
game,
do,
you know?
No one you can't win over. The statue seems to agree. And
I don't think there's anything wrong in wanting to start a game and play a game for a specific character. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but it's also just, it was just really funny to like see people be like, "What do you mean?" What do you mean I have to fight?
altar to
Especially when they got
Shar.
to Act
It
2 into the
appears
Shadow
to
Curse
seek
lands.
prey and a blood
I'm like, "Oh,
offering.
besties."
Your blood.
Blood. We're not touching the dagger. We're not gonna take it. Shadowheart's gonna be mad at us if we take it.
Careful.
That's our girly, okay?
I was hoping you'd come to chat.
You know what I mean?
Don't linger.
Don't want to anger our goth girlfriend. I mean, she's not our girlfriend yet, but we're working on it, okay? Have you ever played a video game before? No. No. Take a while romancing her. I'm gonna try to take her. I don't want to make her mad. I mean, I know it'll be fine. We have such high approval with her. I don't think taking a dagger is gonna make her upset. Wait, no.
Don't look now.
I was gonna check our. What level are we at? We're at 7. We're getting part of your partner told you about this game and you knew nothing about it at all. Then your game was like, wait, turn-based. I don't like. I love it so much. The lore of the story, everything that led you to fall in love with D&D. I just love. Like, I knew about this game for years before it came out, and I was only excited about it because it was a D&D game. And I knew about the Baldur's Gate series. I'd watched like a YouTuber play Baldur's Gate 2, I think. I watched like a little bit of a Baldur's Gate 2 Let's Play like years ago. So when I heard about Baldur's Gate 3 coming out, I was like, yeah. And I knew about early access, but I was like, I just want to wait it out. Like, wait till the game actually comes out. So, and I'm glad I did. I knew nothing, or I knew about Astarion before actually playing the game. And I was like, uh-oh, a vampire, hee hee. But, like, I didn't actually know who I was going to romance. Because then, like, when I actually started playing the game and I saw Gale, I was like, oh, Gale's actually my type. I still committed to Astarion, though. Because I was like, vampire, hee hee. Hey, hey. I don't even care. See, my thing with turn-based combat is I'm very particular about it. And I was like, I'll play this because it's D&D, and I understand D&D mechanics and stuff, so, like, it won't be bad. PS5 run, you're romancing Shadowheart as a cleric of Selûne. Everybody does that. So many people do that. You're in Act 2, but haven't gotten to the Shadowfell yet. You're excited to see what other dialogue options there might be for the team. I think I decided I might romance Karlach with a cleric of Selûne. I think I'm gonna romance. Because I'm like, okay, I'm romancing Shadowheart on stream with Astarion. Therefore, I don't have to do what everybody else is doing and romance her with a cleric of Selûne. So maybe I'll romance Karlach with a cleric of Selûne and then be worsties with Shadowheart. You know? You know? Okay, we gotta go back to Olsen. On the team.
You better. That's one dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Good man.
Because I think off stream, I'm going to do another Shadowheart romance, but I'm going to do Dark Justiciar Shadowheart. So I need to make like a character to like enable her, you know?
He keeps saying Thaniel's name.
Found a loot.
Good. Its music might help restore him. Show it to him.
I love how he's just kind of floating on the bed, you know? Oh.
He's still trapped there. He needs help.
Calm. Breathe. You've been trapped in the shadow.
And imagine waking up for the first time in a century and the first thing you see is Halsin.
A century? You're Halsin. Thaniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
I will, but I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the shadow blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes.
Halsin handle this.
Lavender. Whenever I saw Thaniel, I always.
Man, he looks so. He looks so serious.
I can work with that. Rest now. Meet me by the lake shore. I have what we need to proceed, but I'll need your help. Be ready. This may prove perilous.
I'm gonna go piss pal before we do this. Gale, what? Okay. I'm gonna go piss pal. Did we, does anybody know, in this run, did we, the tiefling by the telescope, we didn't save her, did we, in this run? Pretty sure we didn't. I'm pretty sure she's dead. Nope. Cool.
Welcome, rest.
That's the other day on honor. Second worst fight in the game. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Give me one moment. Oh my god, there's a whole... Man, I got a whole audience. Damn. I do a Gith Yankee playthrough because I saw a graphic that apparently they have the most content. I believe that, to be honest. It was super fun to play as one. Fair. I wonder if it's not that they probably have the most content, it's maybe they have a lot of like, because you know, like some races have more special dialogue than I feel like others do. So maybe that's the case. Plus, I mean, you know, there's the whole plot line. They have like a whole plot line, so you feel like more involved in that. Maybe by playing as a Githyanki, so maybe that's why. Hi. But I really want to do a Lae'zel romance run because I saw that if you play as a Githyanki cleric, you could be a cleric of Vlaakith, which is sick. Actually, I kind of want to do that for my next run. Because that's gonna be so cool. Hi, Elise. Good morning. I got protein shake. One of the only race subclass options. Yeah. I was really surprised that that you don't have to be a drow to be a cleric of Loth. I was really surprised by that. Money! Money. Only 2 gold. Come on. That was a great performance. Oh! I like how he's not... I like that he's not buried. I thought you had to dig up his corpse. Worm. Can I actually talk to him? Where'd his shirt go? Why is this man not wearing clothes? The opening of the game looks like an Azrael origin run. It's a... yeah, it's another... it's just a random Gith Yankee. Where are we after the cleric?
Orders of the General. Absolutes chosen. Ketherick. Thorn. Squad captured. Enlightened.
Who took this man's shirt? I thought he wore like a uniform.
Trusted me.
So you think it's funny because Lae'zel judges you for not being as studied as she is. I wonder if it's different if you are playing as a cleric of Blackith. I wonder if you could like try to one-up Lae'zel and be in who's more loyal to Blackith. What makes Ketherick
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Rip this man.
Over here.
He just wanted to punch things. Punch. Hi, Halzen. Hi. Hi, Halzen. I think everybody's stuff should be fine.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin. Thaniel is trapped in the Shadowfell, but thanks to your efforts, I know where to look. Now I must go there, alone.
Shouldn't I come with you?
No. This opportunity has been 100 years in the making. It has to be me. And only me. But I didn't bring you
not
here
to assume you know everything and still feeds you
grandstanding. You
still
have a
feed the
part to
information
play in
to
this,
even if you're playing as Gith.
and
I mean,
I
that's
trust you
fair
will play
too.
it well.
No?
With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs.
Chad, I had to tell Prime that if me and Prime play Baldur's Gate 3 together, that they can't romance Will and Halsin at the same time. I had to break that news. Sorry, bestie. Gotta pick one.
Good. Now it's important that
sorry that
only
Will
I pass through the portal
wants
once
to
it
be the
opens.
only love in
The
your
magic
life.
is
How
fragile. Any
dare he?
mistake,
Okay.
And our one chance will be lost forever. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works. Oakfather, hear me. Aid me.
I think it's funny though that if you
darkness.
play as one of the
Make
origin
passage for your
characters,
vessel of light.
that's out
Get
the
ready.
window, you know. Like so if you do a
I'll return
Will,
with
so if you
Thaniel as
do a
soon as
Will
possible.
origin run,
Stay close to the portal.
like you
Buy me
can
what time you can.
Will Origin run where you smash Astarion and Halsin. I think it's what he deserves, to be honest. You got 2. Wait, where the friggin'... Oh, where Oh, there we go.
Fuck yes. I like this, mate.
So dark. Sleet Storm. I think I've done that before. Hello, I love you, Ben. Look, hi, Sarah. Happy Disability Pride Month. Thank you for the 26-month resub. I'm gonna chill over here, I think. Wait, no, like down here. Shadowfire. I don't think anybody has Sleet Storm. I think I keep forgetting to... Wait, I thought there were 3 people hiding in this bush. Am I wrong? Right. Oh, in the other bush. I was close. Why do you not? I did a oh, for long rest. I think Bardic Inspiration refreshes with short rest. Or is that not until later? Or a higher level? Yeah. My God, girly. Have you pick a subclass? I thought we're already at College of Swords.
On the victor's path.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on there. We'll get there eventually. Minthara.
I seek an advantage.
Haha.
Patience, man. But Halsin is taking his bloody time there.
Oh God. Ooh. Yeah. Easy.
Watch this.
I just love, you know, just walking and killing. Here we go. Perish. Okay, you're not. You didn't perish yet. More people in this bush, right? Hold on. Do one of these. Oh, they can't. It's blocked. Okay. 1 HP. Wait. Oh, I can't do it.
Creator, destroyer.
HP. There we go. Of all the strength characters in the game are the girlies. As it should be. Okay.
Shadow Curse Kith. As if they weren't bad enough normally.
I hate this fight sucks. Ah! They come out of the water. Boom.
Now this is my happy place.
Oh god, wait. God, that doesn't even kill you. Okay, now it's gonna do this. Hey-ya! Zap.
Moving.
I speak, they burn.
Firewall. Come on. Nice.
Battle favors the fearless.
Cool.
Victory awaits.
Streaming this way to friends on Discord, and they're like, shift Q, and you're like, pain. Literally pain. Why did I move all the way? I should have just stayed over there. You really like this fight? Okay. What are you? You know. Okay. Mentally unwell. You know, I wasn't gonna say anything, but you know, what was the one who got the eye from Bolo? Has anyone tried that? I don't think he can get it. I'm assuming he can't.
Taking up position.
I'm literally just because I mean he can't. His eye can't. His special eye. It can't come out. You know.
It's no one ever drew it.
John Astarion yelling at Halsey. Hmm. Oh. Where's this freaking thing hiding? Show yourself. Hey. I just whack you. Yeah. Gotcha.
Got to press on.
Tale for the ages.
Other.
Of course.
If I put this down here, maybe it'll show up. There it is. God. I just wanted to see this thing.
Dice roll in my favor. No holding back.
Time to strike.
Amen.
My victims await.
Oof. It's done. I have him. But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong.
Yeah, I can see that.
No.
He's fine.
It can't be.
Is he dead?
No. But some part of him is missing. He's hollow. I need to examine him back at the camp. Come see us when you can.
I'm on my way. So we got a worm. Who? Let's give this to Shadowheart.
Yes, let's.
Oh god, it's a bloodbath. We're gonna go.
That's curious. Very well then.
Okay. Well, in my good guy run, I didn't use any worms at all, but I took all of the ones that I found and kept them in a bag. So I had just a bag of worms in my inventory. Isn't there like something?
Rustic burial, but I suppose it's better than no burial at all.
Perfect for fishing, yeah. Isn't there like there's like a hidden chest somewhere in here. I think it moves over here. Honestly, not having any tadpole abilities wasn't bad. Oh.
That. No, it's staying right there.
Okay, I need a strong woman.
Someone
Thanks.
keep this flaming fist's face in. Grim.
Oh, it just gives you this shield. I don't know if I'm gonna put that on anybody. Let's see.
That might be worth a look.
I already looked. What do you mean? So I realized I didn't go up here yet. I tell you I'm bisexual. What I mean is like strong women and pathetic men. True. It's accurate though. Remember.
I wonder.
But nope. I don't remember if there's anything in here.
Easy.
Oh yeah. Back to camp.
Yeah.
Always give it to Halsin. Oh. Oh, I need to try that. See, look, now he's not sharing a tent with Madara. I'm gonna look up something. Hold on. Cause I think I was gonna try to multi-class him with Druid something. Hold on, let me look up something. Okay, this is multi-class. It's only Druid and Wizard multi-class. Because if I can multi-class him as, like, druid and cleric, because I don't want to, like, completely remove him from being a druid, you know? He lives in druid and 10 levels of life cleric. Okay, I think I'm gonna try that. I remember you talking about that. And especially since I'm multi-classing Shadowheart to not be like a healer, I need a more dedicated healer.
The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here.
I have my lore accurate Shadowheart.
What stayed behind?
How's having that many people with you? It's not terrible, to be honest.
But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold.
You would think that like combat would take longer, but it doesn't really, you know.
It's both simple and not.
But it's also great because you get to see a lot of interactions between characters that you wouldn't normally see because you have everybody with you instead of just like a select few.
May not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep.
The downside to not doing all 12 clerics is you don't get the feast spell, which is extremely OP. I feel like I'd never use the feast spell anyway, just because I forget. Is it more OP, do you think? Yes. But, like, so if you're trying to do, like, specific things, it can be because you do have everybody with you. So you get more turns. So it is overpowering. But like if you're just kind of doing like a run where you're just like, hee, I just want to play another game, like who cares? You know, like that's kind of what we're doing here. I'm like, who cares? But if you're trying to do like you know, you don't have to bring everybody with you. You can still leave people at camp and only bring like 4 people with you, you know. Just do it on honor, that balances it out. You don't think I'm gonna use every single person for an honor mode run. Although I'd also feel kind of guilty because I'm like, I kind of want to try to do an honor mode run with just 4 people, you know?
No matter how it's been twisted by the shadows, it is still part of Thaniel's essence. It will resemble him somehow and may show signs of his power. Look for signs of life.
Just finish your first honor mode, so you're playing for fun now. If you're playing for fun now, you know, who cares? Get the no party limits mod. It's fun. You get to see fun interactions. I love it.
In fact, I saw just the sort before, not long after we first came within reach of the shadow curse.
I'm gonna use it for tactician.
I did not grasp their significance at the time. There is a ruin some way outside of
since I messed up my last tactician run and didn't get the achievement, so when I do my second tactician run, I'm gonna use it. When I do honor mode, I'm not going to use it.
This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side.
Freaking always play on tactician.
If you want me, I'm yours.
I think that's fair, you know.
Against the curse,
play
against
how
the
you
absolute.
want to play.
Anything. Just say the word.
Kiss me. I mean, what?
Good. Now our roots can deepen.
Oh, they're gonna deepen, all right. I mean, whoa, sorry.
What comes next?
Let's play dress up first.
I shall take a look.
We get the knees for Halson every time he talks to me. See how. Anyway, let's dress him up. Let me put him in this fit we got. I think it's this one. Okay, so, oops, sorry. So we have this version, and this is the other one. Chat, which one? This one? Or this one? Oh wait, hold on. There's one without sleeves. Okay, we gotta go sleeveless. This one or this one? I think I like this one better. It has to be no sleeves, obviously. How else are we supposed to see those anyway, well, I'm looking at it. It's like the bottom half. That's well, yeah, the bottom half is different. I think I like this. Such a good fit. Oh, this is also, it says no, wait. Okay, that doesn't come with the little, we need the little shoulder things though. Yeah. Spoiler Coffee, thank you for the brand new Prime sub. Enjoy your emotes, enjoy your ad-free viewing, and if you join the Discord, you get access to our sub-elite chat. You get to use all your Twitch emotes in the Discord as well. Thank you so much. This one is the best. What weapon am I gonna put on you though? Because right now Shadowheart still has the. I think I'm gonna give. Your makeup looks great. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to thank Gerard Way for the inspiration. Thank you, Gerard Way. Hope you're having a good day, Gerard Way. I think I'm gonna have to give. Let's see. We need this for Halsin. But I don't think I have anything else for Shadowheart right now. Wait. Where we at? Hope Gerard Way is having a good day. Wait, why are you not you dual wielding freaking? What do we have in our? Help! You know what the heck? Thank you for the 20 gifted subs. Chat, are you awake now? Holy crap. Just let me wake you all up. It worked. Yeah, I'm awake. I'm awake. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. If you got gifted a sub, make sure you say thank you. I can appreciate that. What is our sub goal at? Hold on. What's our goal at? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Ignore that. Oh god. We are 16 subs away from Coffee Paste Toast. Right? Coffee Paste Toast. I don't think I've heard that alert in a while. I haven't either. I kind of forgot about it, to be honest. I think I forgot about a lot of my sub alerts. Now since the subathon. It probably has been since the subathon, actually. Oh my god, thank you so heckin' much. I really heckin' appreciate that. I really do. I'm awake, I promise. I'm so awake. I've never been more awake in my life. What am I doing? I'm looking for stuff. What is Coffee Paste Toast? Coffee paste. So there's a company that makes paste. It's like a coffee concentrate paste that comes in a tube. And it's made for like camping. And you don't have to like refrigerate it or anything. You just mix it. You mix like a little bit with hot or cold water. Like there's a thing for it. Like it's like 2 teaspoons per like cup of water or like whatever, right? and you don't have to refrigerate it, so it's like good for camping. But in the description of this product, it also says that you could put it on, use it as a spread for toast, or put it on like a banana, so you could just eat the coffee paste with food. So of course, because it's something coffee related, I have to get it and have coffee paste toast. You know? I have to do it to them. Actually, what does this do? I never... Oh, I gotta... This does... Ally touch regains hit points, but possibly falls asleep. Okay. So much fishing! I've just... I forgot about the pinned message, and then I saw it and giggled. Oops. You'd eat it like those applesauce tubes? Yeah. Please do not put coffee paste. He's on your cat. I would never do that. Yeah, I'll just like eat it straight from the tube. Yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe you could have, how does it look? It's a shield. Okay,
I shall go.
Oh yeah, Arabella's here. Back to when I'm... okay.
I shall be here in like as.
I'm seeing if I could find... let's see. Okay. I like to watch this. I'll just get through like parties, commentary, character costume changes while you're too busy to play as you deep clean your space. Have fun. I hope you're Godspeed cleaning. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. If we did... Like, why can't we be a cleric of Sylvanas, you know? I feel like I would just default him to Seluna, you know? But, like, why can't we be... Actually, what if we did? I might actually make him a cleric of Lathander. Okay, let me figure that. I'll probably stick with... fucking up. Hello. This is almost the same. I was trying to see the difference between ability scores for Circle of Moon Druid and Cleric and Life Cleric. It's almost identical. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I think I'll do that. The only difference between these is that for Druid, it's 10 for Strength and 8 for Charisma, and Cleric is 8 Charisma and, or 10 Charisma and 8 Strength. I really don't think it matters that much, so I think I'm going to do it this way. Okay. So Blasters, you did 2 levels in Druid and then 10 in Life Cleric? Okay. What does Nature Domain do? I think I'm gonna do Lathander. Although it's really, you know, well, Moon and Moon. Moon Druid, Sun God. God of Dawn. Now we'll do Selena. Who cares? The non-healing ones. Cleric and Druid spell slots can be swapped out anytime out of combat, yeah. Can you just change your... Ending choices, what do you mean? Okay. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Broke it. Weird. Our life in Warsuit, I don't know what Nature Domain does. I've done, my Cleric of Loth was Tempest Domain, and that was pretty fun. Very zappy. I want to do, when I do, when I do my Githyanki run for, I'm gonna do War Domain Cleric for Cleric of Lakith. And then I think I was gonna do, when I did my Cleric of Selûne run, what was I gonna do? Like, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do Light Domain. Okay, are we good with this? Let me keep that.
Don't touch me.
I need to rest.
What am I to do?
Seek and you shall find me.
Yes. Okay, let's rest before we do the Thaniel stuff. And then, oh, we gotta talk to. I forgot it. Wait, hold on. Arabella, hey, Arabella. Forgot about you for a minute.
Leave me alone.
Okay, sorry. Never mind. Oh, there he is. What did I say? Here we go, boys. Why are you wearing not the helmet?
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale. Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
This is gonna be interesting. We're not gonna smash Gale. Maybe. We're not gonna do it. I'm just thinking about it. I can't break this man's heart, okay? I mean... He can't look at me like that.
At this time of night, there's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness.
Gale, sorry, this is a bisexual run, okay?
The dawn will never break.
Not just a gay people run.
Of eternity.
We're being gay in here? No, we're being bisexual.
The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
There's it's not gay. We gotta be. It's fine. Bloodweave lovers, come get your food. No, we gotta break his heart, okay? We gotta break his heart, okay? I'm strong. I'm strong. Poor Gale. Okay, hold on. What if I just make a new save? What if I just... You seem especially philosophical this evening. Are you alright?
I will be. Soon. I am perhaps just one hard day away from being without any troubles at all. This may be my last night alive. I want
This is my last night alive, so let's smash.
Beauty.
I do. The temptation, though, to show y'all Gale's
company to match. I thought this place might bring me peace.
The temptation, though, to show y'all Gale's
thought it might make the weight.
What if Gale's intimate
what I
scenes
must do feel a little lighter.
is so strong because it's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
But I'm not so sure.
Asking questions while you're on mute in this client meeting was unhelpful. Can you interpret of dance how gay you're being in this run? Is this truly what you want, to die for the promise of mistress forgiveness? It's a heavy burden, yes, but when you're able for, I think it's a good your sacrifice will do. It's because this affects you alone. How many will die if you unleash what's inside you? Are you not afraid? I refuse to believe this is the end. We'll find another way. Is this truly what you want, to die for the promise of mistress forgiveness?
Babe or crone, coward or hero, death is assured.
It's very funny when you ask Gale about items when it's to the relationship, also, and he's like, what do you mean, a child?
If you knew the end was near, would you not want to ensure it had meaning? I am terrified. I will not claim otherwise. My face could scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it.
Ugh.
There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
Why are you so sure it's inevitable? We haven't even found this heart of the absolute yet. Yeah.
I can feel it. Ever since we set foot in this strange, corrupted land. The closer we get, the heavier my own heart becomes. Stay with me a while.
Oh, is he not?
Day will come all too soon. Even in this place.
Oh, is he not going to come onto us? This is such an Astarion answer, you know? The second one is really Astarion coded though, you know? I don't think he's gonna... I'm gonna... You're already dating Shadowheart, but we're not dating Shadowheart though. We just have high approval with her. We're not like actually dating though. And we also did Gale's like Act 1 scene, you know, where we imagined smooching him.
One moment with you could sate me for a lifetime and prize the fear from my heart. I'm so very glad you came to share this with me. I know this is all unreal, but I created it for you. You must know that you're very special to me. If things were different, if we were home, I'd have taken time to do things properly, to say it all better. But time is short.
I told you!
I'm in love with you.
I should have walked away. No, chat, I gotta walk away. I gotta... I'm not strong enough for this. I'm really not strong enough for this. Because Shadowheart. I did this to myself. I really did this to myself. I was like, let's lead on Gale. And now this is happening. I'm like... Chat, let chat vote. No, we have to let him down, okay? Imagine staring back at someone like this Ira after you say I'm in love with you. I don't feel the same way.
I see. Well, perhaps this is for the best. Should my time be short, you will not be wounded too deeply by my absence. Thank you for spending this time with me. I think I want to be alone now.
I feel bad. We gotta go back and just walk away in the first. We gotta walk away at the first thing. We gotta go back. I just gotta walk away. I can't do that. We just gotta walk away. Okay. We're reloading. Actually, I think I have to reload another save. We're reloading. I'm just gonna pick the Astarion option. We're just gonna walk away. Okay. We're just gonna walk away. I can't do this.
Stay with me a while, will you?
No. What is this angle?
Day will
That
come
was
all too
painful.
soon.
That was so
In this place.
Listen, as much as I pick on Gale, I love Gale so much, okay? Gale is my real life type, okay? Gale literally is just looks like Mr. Got That, okay? That's he is the man. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm just gonna
Good night indeed. The fairest I can imagine.
Okay, that didn't feel bad. Heavily into Gale fanfic right now, so this is so hard. I love him so much. I'm allowed to make fun of him. Yeah, I love him so much. Therefore, I'm allowed to make fun of him. Yeah. Shadowheart, I need you to pick me up. Shadowheart. What did he just say?
It's about time Halsin actually stepped up and joined us properly. He's certainly been taking up space at camp for long enough.
We're doing it for her. Okay, we're doing it for her. Okay.
Very serious of you. But
doing it for her.
Go ahead. Well, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't been dwelling on becoming a Dark Justiciar. Perhaps seeing the power of Shah unleashed on that land is keeping the thought in my mind. But don't worry. I still have plenty of room for you in both mind and heart.
Okay, I feel better. I feel better now. We'll talk to everybody else about Halsin, too.
Halsin's proved himself a fine ally already. He'll be useful in battle, if those tree trunk arms are an indication.
Watch your back.
Carla.
Halsin is one hench elf. I'm impressed. And glad he's on our side.
We just avoided Gale so we can have Halsin and it'll be okay. I wonder if Gale does Gale say anything? Oh yeah, okay. I think he's just like, oh, thanks for talking to me or something.
I was hoping to speak to you, as a matter of fact. About the night you were kind enough to keep this melancholy wizard company. I wanted to thank you. I was sinking into a dark place. But you reminded me there is still light in the world.
I don't think I said anything like that, though.
You may well have prevented me from doing something very rash in the near future.
But then I like when you get there, he's still like, okay, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna blow up. I just don't want to be collateral damage.
Understandable. And you won't be. Not if I can help it.
Anyway.
Halsin is such a delight.
Woe to the cultist who tangles with that thick hunk of an elf.
Oh yeah, does Gale have any... What does Gale say about Halsin?
A savvy move recruiting Halsin to our cause. While I'm adept at most forms of weave manipulation, druidic magic is not my area of expertise. He will make for a most useful option to have in reserve.
And a hot one. I mean, what? Mindara? Does Mindara have anything to say, actually?
You wish to consult me?
Let's talk to Mindara about what she thinks about the companions.
A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind?
What Mindara says about Gale is really funny. Have you spent much time with Gale?
The wizard? No.
Don't you like wizards? Wouldn't you like to get to know him? Don't you like wizards?
Their mastery of the weave is commendable, but they are poor conversationalists. In my experience, they do not usually live long enough to make the effort of befriending them worthwhile. Either the enemy recognizes they are a threat and kills them swiftly, or their curiosity leads them to combust while experimenting with the limits.
Gale's gonna combust, all right.
Our wizard is already in a state of suspended combustion, thanks to that orb between his ribs. I suspect it is only a matter of time before he goes up in smoke. I will reserve my social graces for those who might live long enough to appreciate them.
God, I love her so much. Any thoughts on Will?
He is exceedingly self-righteous. Amusing, considering he bound himself to a devil.
I find it insufferable. You're hardly one to judge anyone else's behavior.
I am not judging. I am making an observation. I would rather be allied with a warlock than the spoiled son of a noble who has more experience with diplomats than devils.
You and Karlach seem to be friendly.
I have never known anyone so ferocious and unassailable in battle, and yet so fragile and impermanent in their very being. I often think of mortality as a curse. In time, all that I am and all that I have known and learned will be lost. In time, our cities will be dust. Karlach does not seem to have such anxieties. Perhaps because she cannot afford to. She exists in the moment, and she will burn out and be gone in a moment. There is something very beautiful about that.
Midara's got the hots for Karlach. So true, same.
She is tolerable, but her faith in the Lady of Loss is poisonous.
If Gale goes down with Mindara in the party, Mindara says the wizard is down. Typical. Wait, I don't think I've ever heard her say that. I thought you might appreciate Sharan dogma.
The very concept of Sharan worship is self-indulgent.
She literally reads all the men for Phil.
Every whispered word and hidden thought is of value, but it is not so. I have performed 1,000 interrogations, squeezing out the most guarded secrets held in heart, mind, and soul. I can tell you this. When the trivial parts have been whittled away and I have sifted through what remains, in most cases, a person amounts to nothing at all.
And how do you and Lae'zel get along?
I have encountered few Githyanki in my life. Those that I did were raiders. They croaked out pleas for mercy.
I heard, yeah, what she says about Astarion's so good.
Meeting Lae'zel makes me wish I knew more of their culture.
Why not ask Lae'zel to educate you?
I did. She told me that she has nothing to teach that cannot be learned through observation of her prowess in combat. Perhaps she is right. She certainly cuts a striking figure in battle. There is a precision to her ferocity that I admire.
I love gay people. Seems a rather brutal culture.
To one who only sees the surface of things, perhaps. You should look deeper.
Anyway. Lizzo, Origin, romancing Minthara. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. For sure. Evil Lae'zel, romancing Minthara.
Oakfather preserve you.
Because you know that Lae'zel would freaking just take out that entire Druid Grove. Come up for air after starting Bridgerton! Let's freaking go! Met a peer of yours, the Druid Jahira. Do you know
Only
her?
by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
You seem to admire her greatly.
There is much to admire, judging by the stories. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Defended the Grove, Korga, the Shadow Druids. At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
You spent all the years fighting the Shadow Curse. What happens once it's lifted?
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is.
Yeah, good. Of course, I'd only wish you'd joined me earlier.
But one duty at a time.
I feel like I haven't gotten to know you properly yet.
It's true, and I can't imagine I helped with that. Sometimes I let the task at hand consume
I think there's some good dialogue.
People think I'm obsessed. Trust me, the day I no longer have to talk about the Shadow Curse will be a happy.
Oh, well.
What would you like to know?
I think there's some good dialogue between Origin, Astarion, and Halsin. Don't take this the wrong way. You're quite large for an elf.
I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now.
You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
It's a natural question, but I don't have a good answer, I'm afraid. Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry. Or perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot
Probably you're really fighting those demons, huh?
Stranger things
I mean,
have
just
most
look at. Do
certainly
you see? Sorry, I just anyway. How did you become a druid?
I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where
Make him
I grew
shirtless.
up.
I mean,
But
listen, I got his
eventually,
beefy
I
arms
realized
out. Okay.
No one else had heard of him. It was Daniel, of course. Nature was my very first friend. I get older, but he hasn't changed a day. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector.
You have people out there somewhere? Family, friends, a lover, perhaps?
You're not a doppelganger, are you?
Give him the
Trying to
camp clothes,
study
they're
me
just
to
pants.
learn all my secrets so you can take my place? Save for me. My line perished a long time ago. They rest in high forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The grove became my family, with Sylvanas as my teacher. And now I have you.
You didn't answer the part about lovers.
I'm 350 years old. Of
Oh my God, me
course there have been
too.
lovers.
I think. Starion's
Just because I
300
love
something,
nature
right?
doesn't mean I'm betrothed to it. Though sometimes nature needs reminding.
I need reminding. What?
Well, I didn't pick this scar up in battle. I was in wild shape. Only I forgot it was the season when bears are particularly social. A she-bear claimed me as her own and did not appreciate being spurned.
Don't let me hang in. Is there someone in your life right now?
Right now, I bed down alone, I'm afraid.
The starting is 350. Yeah,
Perhaps
that's what I
once
thought.
I talk less of curses and parasites, my fortunes will improve.
Oh, I'm sure they will. Tell me something about yourself that I wouldn't even think to ask.
I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature?
Gasp.
I know. Well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth. Although everyone's very amused when I say I like honey.
So you turn into a bear and you like honey, a little on the nose.
I like what I like. Once you get to my age, you realize there's little point in denying yourself, so long as others aren't affected.
Wait, what do you make?
Ornaments, utensils, and ducks. I like ducks.
Ducks are nice. Thank you for sharing.
Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you?
Also,
Come
we must
on.
beg.
I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks.
Maybe I have a sweet tooth too.
Is that so? Would you seek to drizzle honey on a neck before indulging? Anytime.
I gotta go. Interesting.
He better be.
What happened? Well, when somebody clip it, hurry, clip it. When Halsin asks to share something about you, you could say maybe I have a. You could say maybe I have a sweet tooth too. And Halsin's basically like, ooh, would you like to drizzle honey on a neck before you indulge? What is it? Why is all this dialogue, Hi Sea Dog? Was
even a small glimmer of hope fills the
Halsin's just yapping. Hey Raiders, what my name is Momo, Baldur's Gate. We're being very bisexual over here. What's up? What were you up to today? Thank you for the raid. What were you gaming? Don't worry about us. You know, we're just oh, it's over here. We're just being very normal.
No. It is quiet.
Just being very normal about everything. Latro today. Well, everybody freaking
Make some animal noises if it'll make you feel more at home.
You bleat well enough as it is.
Shadowheart was like, you need a dog, I know how to bark. So true, girly. Told all the raiders? No, sorry. Listen, we're playing Baldur's Gate, so it's technically a mature stream, alright? Okay. Plus there's a lot of shrimping going on right now. Oh wait. Didn't we already do that? Do we not? Is there a fight over here? Wait. You guys speak your native language swearing? Cursing? I mean, if you get auto-modded, you're still getting auto-modded, you know? A lot of smacking. Yeah. We're in Act 2. We're playing Astarion Origin Run.
The very plates of the earth shattered by the
we're romancing Shadowheart. This is our ultimate bisexual run. Playing Astarion. We're gonna romance Shadowheart, and then in Act 3 we're also gonna romance Halsin. So we're gonna have a nice little throuple here. First time you heard Halsin say out to Shari, he screamed. It was so good. That was so good. I can't wait for. Oh, there it is. Oh, we gotta jump across. Or at least once every sentence you speak. Yeah. Yeah. If you go take care of yourself after your stream, by the way, you know the drill. We're gonna This kiddo up here. We're gonna play hide and seek, I think.
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play. Someone's coming.
I'm here. I see you. Have a good dinner / lurk. Halsin better be in this cutscene.
I scared you. I saw it.
Was he in the cutscene?
Nobody beats me at hide and seek.
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Thaniel.
Is Halsin really not in this cutscene?
This must be his.
What's going on with your eyeballs?
Warped by the curse.
Will you play with me? Spoil sport.
Halsin over
I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time. Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to play with you anymore.
Bye.
He's gone.
Oh, I will.
And we need to follow. He'll.
Oh. Okay.
A crooked touch.
Oakfather preserve you.
Okay. I feel like sometimes people probably don't believe me when I say I literally don't swear.
We'll do it my way.
Okay. Well.
Can't to let up. Have to keep going.
Rest in peace, Daddy. That was Daddy.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Stop that! You're supposed to be playing, not breaking things.
Well, and see, the thing is, and it doesn't even make any sense, because, like, I mean, I was also always surrounded by people who swore. I just don't. Who's sleeping? Gale.
Swift and lethal. In my best interest.
Stop it right now. Dome. Fight the dome. Dang it. Hit the dome. Whack. Probably why you do it so much. Fair.
Outmaneuver them.
I think like once my older brother hit like high school, my parents didn't really care about swearing. Like there's literally no reason why. Literally everybody in my family swears like sailors. Gale, I should probably wake. Get up. Wake up. Dome.
Why are you doing this? All I wanted to do was play.
Fluffy, no.
Rough tempest I will raise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get the heck out of here.
Sylvanas, guide my blows.
Who's asleep now? Will! Dang.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay
Easy.
here playing? I had everything I've ever wanted, right here! And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
Be gentle. He's much more than a child. But he doesn't truly know that.
Talk to him, Halsin.
It shall be done. Oliver, nobody is making you leave. This is your home. But it is dark, empty, lonely. I don't want you to be alone.
Your mom will say the F word around you now and immediately apologize, and you're like, 3 if you're fortunate in the 30s. That's so funny, though.
No. You were stolen from each other. Neither
It's
of
like
you are to blame.
we're all adults. Like, what do you mean?
And I know your pain. I truly do. Thaniel was my friend also. I played with him, grew up while he stayed the same. He made me who I am today. And then he was ripped away from me. Same as for you. But you need not be alone any longer. You need not invent friends.
Why is the music still like this?
Thaniel is back. He's waiting for you.
Fine. I'll do it. It might be nice to be with him again. Bye.
Bye.
And thank you for playing with me.
It's done, at last. Soon the land will be unshrouded. We should return to Thaniel when we can.
Let's go. He's up here.
Moving.
He's like all the way up here. Hey.
Time for a word.
Oakfather preserve you.
Wait. Oh, Thaniel's still by Minthara, isn't he? Yeah. I gotta go talk to him. Halsin. Frick. I think it's funny that Halsin's the one that gets kicked out of his spot. And Minthara gets like her own little tent area.
The druid Halsin spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place. The soul that brought it into being.
You originally intended to have Halsin or Minthara? Yeah. I mean, they had to like fix it.
Soul must die. Kethric's soul still nourishes the shadows.
But also, there used to be an interaction
so the land
between Halsin and Minthara
so that
when they,
may heal.
if you had Halsin in your party and then got Minthara, there used to be like some kind of interaction between them. I don't know what happened to it though. I don't know if it still can happen, and you just have to actually like have Halsin as an actual like party member, or if he's only just has to be in your camp. Like, I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if it still can trigger or... Because like even when you ask Minthara about like other party members, she doesn't have anything to say about Halsin. I wish she did though.
Oakfather preserve you.
What happened before when the Shadow Curse was unleashed? Did we?
Druids and Harpers joined together to put a stop. Even in defeat, though, Ketheric turned to Shah. Not long after we sealed him away in his tomb, the Shadow Curse took hold. No one had seen the likes of it before. Then it started to claim all those within its reach. Those who had survived the battles. I wanted to... That was my first day as Archdruid. An inauspicious beginning. You're right. But the work is not yet done.
Maybe it disappeared the same way the chess scene between Mole and Raphael did for a while. Yeah, that was weird. That disappeared for a while and now it's back. Did they, like... Was that something they had to, like, patch the game to fix for that to show back up? Or, like... I don't even remember what happened there. What time is it? I don't know what we can do before we have to even wrap up the game. Shadowheart. Talk to Shadowheart, that's what we can do.
These lands may not be under the thrall of Lady Shah for much longer. No matter. She wishes for Ketheric Thorn to be punished. Her darkness was a blessing offered before he betrayed her. She can redirect her powers elsewhere once he is cast down.
Tell me, what can I do for you?
He was brought back after patch 5. Got it. Oh, you don't have anything to say about Shadow Curse? Okay.
Greetings.
I think I'm gonna leave. I think we're gonna... Maybe I'll go to Moonrise real quick. We'll leave Minthara and Halsin at camp, and then we'll go to Moonrise.
You wish to consult me? A mistake. I am... When you...
I know it.
Oakfather preserve you. Wherever you need me, I'll be...
Okay. Let's go to Moonrise. We'll be in the next patch. A lot of stuff. There's gonna be a whole new evil ending. Or multiple new evil endings. Because I think there's gonna be, oh yeah, we gotta find the ledger too. There's gonna be specific, like, Dark Urge. Like, evil Dark Urge ending. And then just like a normal evil ending that kind of like expands upon the evil stuff. So new evil endings. I did see that they're fixing Will. I saw they're fixing Will's romance. I don't know what else they're doing though. Let's talk to you first.
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlach, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
I don't wait to do evil playthroughs until the new endings are out. I'm just gonna like reload my evil playthroughs to see the new endings. And we'll reload once the new evil endings come out. We'll look at it on stream. We'll reload Bongus's save and look at it on stream. We'll like reload the end of it. Who's Flo?
Florenta the Garrotta.
Oh, and they're bringing modding to console.
She was the closest
they're implementing official mod tools, and then
choke the life out of me
so
if I
mods
had
will
to
be
turn my back on
available.
her.
Will become available on console,
The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me.
which is huge. Is she a threat? Look at Astarion, looks so pretty in this lighting. Sorry, hold on. Anyway.
Maybe. Probably. I don't know. She's a half-devil. Impossible to read. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh?
The way I
This could
never
come in
use soul
handy.
coins for Karlach because I simply just forget.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
It's almost on PC too.
There
I
you
believe it
have
will because
So
it
came all
should.
this way just to try
Like,
to make me feel
I'm
like
assuming
shit.
that
Clever use of her
when you
time.
load the game,
Memorized a bunch of sad
there'll be
stories
like a
on her
mod
behalf,
menu built in the game.
Your flow did some devil
I'm
woo
assuming
and
that's
stuck 'em in
what
my
is
head.
gonna happen because that's
Couldn't
probably
forget
how
now
it'll
if
work
I
on
wanted
console
to.
too.
You want the coins or not?
But they don't do that much anyway. Yeah, they don't really do that much anyway. She just like lights on fire.
First coins.
I've
got
used
the
them a
soul
few
of
times,
woman
but then I'm
named
like,
Mallory. She was born to a cruel mother and a violent father and 3 evil brothers, all named Balder. She never
All
knew
of the
a day
brothers?
love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate. Struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
Sad story indeed.
We're just getting started. This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near.
To do damage rather than use items, same.
Hit hard by the worst hunger in
Because she's on fire until long rest and talking to her when she's blazed takes your frame rate.
Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Whatever you need to tell yourself.
Very, very sad.
Last one's got
Anyway.
the soul of a little boy named Ungir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the
Because
sun
the police
with
part
his
kills you.
friends.
It's yeah, I normally do that too. That's why I'm
That's
picking
all
different
I know.
dialogue options just to see what
That's all?
happens.
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Thank you.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins out of the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
Yes. I don't know if there was anything I needed to buy from here. Oh, do I have any things I can sell?
Better hope you can have.
Hey, do I have to...
If you have coin.
Oh yeah, Zorel said you share her private stash with me.
Took a liking to you, did she?
There we go. Is there anything
Watch
else
yourself.
special?
She breaks her toys once she's done with them.
Cool, thanks.
Get moved.
Where is... Are you... Yeah. I forgot to talk to you in the goblin camp.
Of many hearts.
Ah,
A new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute.
Think.
How can I be of service, true soul? Blessed by association.
Yeah, we didn't talk to them in the Goblin Camp, 'cause I forgot.
I come to pay proper respect to a new power. I bow, but the Zentarim prefer to look their business partners in the eye.
Who?
For another in the business? Don't see why not. We can certainly afford it. Business is booming.
Play.
These faithful folk don't ask for much. Just some cargo moved to the city. But my goodness, do they pay generously.
Smuggling? I want in.
Oh, true soul! I couldn't burden your spirit with such material concerns. But I'm always happy to trade.
Okay. I don't remember if there was anything I needed to buy. I'll have to look up my stuff. Who's throwing things? I'd actually buy some of these. Because I really need... I feel like that's how a lot of people use this Astarion build. Is to get the arrows of... those arrows that can hit multiple targets at once, and it really helps.
An honor, truce.
You did. She gives them to you fully formed.
Okay, when ads are done, I'm gonna... We'll talk to... what's her face? I'm really curious to see... I'm gonna do this before we end stream. I'm really curious to see how this goes as Astarion. But I'm gonna wait for ads to finish. The plot is interesting when you can... Wait. Wait, the fact that the org's origins are as bandits. Interesting. I think there's a cat at my door.
Just a pinch of... Ah, is this hallucinogenic?
The amount of political texts I've gotten lately is unreal. Apparently there's a little cat howling and scratching at my door to come in. I can't even hear him because of these headphones.
Perhaps we can pawn it off as a luck potion.
You'll have to wait until stream is done. Okay.
Araj O'Blodra, trader in all things occult. A very great pleasure to meet you, true soul. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make.
Let's hear about the special offer of yours.
Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
My blood is sacred. What exactly are you planning to do with your share?
Research, naturally.
She's such a freak.
We
Listen, she's so real though, okay?
By nature.
You realize why the name rings familiar? House of Blodra was purged a century ago by an alliance of rival drow houses. Among the many crimes tallied against them, their reckless experimentation with illithid breeding stock.
I thought you could only figure that out if you were a drow. Because when I played as a drow, my character already knew this. I didn't know that you could just know that without... Damn! It's not true soul blood you want, it's illithid tainted blood.
Blessed by the absolute, but not blinded by it. Now I simply must study you. The beings you speak of have no use for gods, and yet here we stand in a church of their making. Unless they are not the makers, but simply the means, wouldn't that be a secret worth knowing? So let me adjust my offer. Your blood and your silence, in exchange for the potions I mention, and a tidy pile of gold besides.
Oh! Your gold, I want to see what the cult does to non-believers. What kind of potion can you make?
No idea, but it will be.
Wait, this is so interesting!
Your blood essence and the
I'm gonna do
Absolute's
it.
blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together, hmm?
Sure.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. A little pain for a lot of gold.
How much gold?
And
Okay.
there we are.
Oh.
All of your very best traits.
I'm waiting for her to bring up the
in a
vampire thing.
bottle. Use it well.
Imagine she doesn't in an Astarion origin run.
And
Oh.
if I may, would you have a moment to discuss another more personal matter? Ever since I was a young girl, I have dreamt of being bitten by a vampire. And now, here I stand before one. Can you make my dream come true? I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
Astarion's face is like, huh? You want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it.
I really thought that he was gonna have some kind of like internal like dialogue about this. I kind of want to do it. Just to see what happens. She seems nicer if you're playing as Astarion. Yeah, she's actually, you know, talking to him like a person. I kind of want to do it. Because, like, he's not saying... It's not like he hasn't... It's not like the narrator is saying anything weird against it. So, like, I kind of want to see what happens. I feel less, like... Okay, I'm doing it.
Incredible. Incredible.
She's such a freak.
As her blood seeps between your lips, you realize something's off. Her blood is rancid, tainted by unnatural expanse.
Not the crunch.
Oh, hells.
Not to your taste.
Nasty.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this. It was everything I imagined, and then more.
I at least knew about that part.
Good use.
Because, like, her family's blood is literally tainted with illithid blood. So that's why she's nasty. And I mean, and then, you know, when you do this scene, when you're just your normal character and Astarion, he's like, I can smell there's something wrong with her blood. I really thought that that was gonna, like, do something, you know?
Would be a prize sample.
Does anybody have anything to say about what just happened, or?
Well, my day just improved.
No? Okay.
Did you want something?
guess not. Okay, I mean, I got a potion. Wait, where is it? Is it in here? Okay, that's the elixir. Right? This is the... Okay, so what did she give me? Where's the... Where's the other thing that she gave me? Oh yeah, true filter by the latest. Yes? Oh, potion of everlasting viewer. Permanently increases your strength by 2. I need to figure out who to give that to. Did I not reclass Karlach? Did I not do that? Whoops. Or Gale. Did I not reclass Gale either? Oh. I mean, I'll probably give the potion either to Karlach or Lae'zel. Just not sure who. Okay, well, that was interesting. Very interesting. We're gonna wrap up here. Your reclass after using that potion, does it get rid of the effect? That's a good question. I don't know. I'm not sure.